All right, let's get into it. Today, we are wrestling with a product that has sold an absolute ton. The pocket hose Copperhead.
Hmm.
We're talking 37 million units. And the big claim is that it's 3 times stronger than a regular hose. It sounds like the perfect, convenient solution for your garden.
And that's exactly what we want to dig into for you. We're going to pull back that curtain, cut through all the marketing magic, and really look at the engineering,
The physics of it all.
the physics, and the real-world feedback. Is this thing actually a convenience, or is it just signing you up for a maintenance schedule you never even saw coming?
Okay, so let's start with what the company says it fixed. Because on paper, it does sound pretty impressive.
It does.
For starters, they've got 3 layers of latex tubing, not the usual 2. They wrap it in what they call a force field jacket.
Right.
And even the connectors are supposedly upgraded with some advanced polymer and this 360-degree pivot thing to stop it from kinking.
And that all sounds great, but this is exactly where the basic physics of the design gets in the way.
What do you mean?
What's so interesting is that every single one of these expandable hoses, it doesn't matter how many layers it has this built-in flaw.
Of vulnerability.
Exactly. It needs water pressure just to hold its shape.
So even with the 3 latex layers and that whole force field jacket, the simple act of using it puts stress on the materials.
Absolutely. The stress is cumulative. Think about it. When you turn the water off, the hose shrinks.
Right.
But if any water is trapped inside when it does that, you're creating these pockets of intense, uneven pressure. So even though it's rated for, 650 psi,
Right.
the real problem isn't one big burst.
It's the little things.
It's the little thing. It's the constant micro damage from hundreds of these expansion and contraction cycles. That's what wears it out.
That makes a lot of sense. Now, we do have to talk about the huge benefit because it's why 37 million people bought one.
But wait,
The weight. It's incredibly light. Under 3 pounds for a 50-foot hose. A traditional rubber one can be like 15 pounds. It's so much easier to move around.
and that is the core trade-off. That convenience is real, but the durability, maybe not so much. We see reviewers time and time again reporting failures.
What kind of failures?
Pinhole leaks, mostly,
Mhm.
or bursts right there at the connection points. And they're happening within just 2 to 6 months.
Wait a second. How can they market this thing as 3 times stronger and charge a premium price, $30 to $60 if it fails that quickly for so many people?
Well, this brings us back to what this convenience actually requires from you. The hose's lifespan completely depends on this really strict maintenance routine.
That you wouldn't need for a normal hose.
Not at all. The official instructions, and users back this up, say you have to completely drain it after every single use. And you have to store it indoors.
Indoors, you can't just leave it coiled up by the spigot.
Nope, because UV light from the sun will just shred it. One reviewer actually tracked it. Their hose lasted 4 months when they kept it in the garage every time.
And when they left it outside.
6 weeks.
Wow. So if we boil it all down, you're trading 15 pounds of rubber for basically a daily chore. You have to drain it, dry it, and carry it inside every time you water the flowers.
That's the deal. And when you factor in that a lot of people are replacing it every year, that convenience starts to look pretty expensive compared to an old school hose you can just abuse for years.
Yeah.
The pocket hose is a perfect example of a product that offers this amazing convenience right out of the box. It's lightweight, it's easy, but it demands so much maintenance because of the way it's built, which kind of eats away at its value over a very short life.
So here's the final thought for you to chew on. How often do products promising ultimate convenience just trade one simple, obvious, hassle-like weight for a whole bunch of complex, hidden hassles that you only discover later?
Yeah.
It kind of makes you question not just what a product does for you, but what it secretly demands of you to keep working.